NYPD robbery homicide. Lieutenant.
Not now.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
Not to worry, Officer Campos. We'll continue our conversation later. Gotta go.
Hey, I'll call you back. Brendan? Brendan Fitzgerald?
Yes, officer?
Lieutenant Miggs asked me to follow up with you about your missing mother.
He didn't seem too interested in talking to me about anything right now.
Yeah, he's having that kind of day.
Can't find a more inconvenient place for us to meet, Sergeant Bustamante? I gotta drive all the way to fucking Arleta to talk to you?
I like this place. My cousin owns the roach coach that comes by here at lunch. His wife makes the salsa. Nothing like home cooking, Lieutenant Miggs. Here. Hey, you can't get food like this in your part of the valley, Lieutenant. Unless you stop by a Home Depot. Sit down, eat. You want a cerveza? Oye, chiquilla, 2 más cervezas, por favor.
Aquí están, jefe, sus cervezas.
Gracias, chiquilla. No me llames el jefe. Soy tu tío. My sister's kid likes to call me the boss. I'm not like Springsteen, some MMA fighter. No imagination, kids today.
I didn't come here to break tortillas with you, Sergeant Bustamante.
I know. Officer Campos saw me take an envelope from one of my CIs.
Fuck, Bustamante. Did that on purpose.
The other one, Hollis. When she was my partner, she would have busted me on the spot for pulling shit like that. Not Officer Campos, no. She's still a bit insecure. I knew she'd run home to Daddy and tell. I needed to talk to you.
Couldn't come by the office? Get me in a parking garage? Not that difficult to track down.
No. Had to be off premises. You and I have a big problem, mi amigo.
What the fuck you talking about? We have completely different operations and completely different territories. We don't overlap anywhere.
I wish that were true. Believe me. I feel like we've always had a mutual respect for one another. Hey, you run your shit, I run mine. Until now. Seems one of my confidential informants has been out of touch with me for way too long.
What the fuck does that have to do with me, Sergeant? One of my guys pinch your guy? If it hasn't gone too far, I could probably spring him. End of subject.
I think you can do better than that in this case, Miggs. The kid's name is Eddie Rivera.
Mr. Fitzgerald. No way. No fucking way. This is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare.
Your mom has Alzheimer's, right? Mine too. I know what it's like. I assume she's disappeared before and you brought her home. So what's different this time?
The circumstances are a lot different. I mean, is it true that your mom has Alzheimer's?
Yeah, it's pretty advanced. I know what you're going through.
So you know how much the drugs cost.
Yeah, but luckily insurance covers most of it.
See, that's the problem. When my dad lost his job, he also lost the insurance, and he really needed the money to help pay for my mom's medication. So him and my best friend came up with a plan to get the money. I just don't think the plan's working so well.
Why don't we go inside and you can tell me all about that? Would that be okay?
I guess. Yeah.
All right, follow me.
Yeah, I know. Eddie contributes to your monthly retirement fund. He told me all about it. That part I don't mind. But in this particular case, he also happens to be one of my most reliable CIs. When necessary, I need this kid's undivided attention, and I don't seem to have that right now.
All right. Suppose you're right. And he's been a valuable asset to both of us. I only see him once a month to get my envelope when he's back from college. That's all.
Yeah, I know. He's got some guy and his wife covering his game while he's at school at Santa Barbara. But when he gets back to town every month, he's supposed to check in with me. And he's been back for a few days now and hasn't done that. How do I know? Because I put a tracking device in his phone, like I do all my guys. And do you know where his phone has been turning up the last few days? Huh? I'll let you take a few seconds to come up with an imaginative story that you can tell me and insist that it's the truth. Then we'll get down to business.
Seriously? You do that? You put a tracking device on their phone? How did I not know that? Yeah, okay. Eddie's had some personal issues. I'm something of a father figure to him. I'm kind of mentoring him.
So that's the card you're gonna play. Fucking weak hand, Miggs. Now you gotta do better. You done? This time, the truth. Go.
All right. I got the kid balls deep into something. I prefer not to get into the particulars. We respect each other's businesses, right? Separation of powers, church and state, all that. Yeah, the kid's been spending a lot of time at my house. He's kind of taking care of a potentially valuable asset.
You fencing shit? Yeah? Jewelry? Cars? Oh. Wait. Dogs. That's right, you're a dog man, Miggs. Huh? What do you got? A rare breed?
Yeah, something like that. But it's of no consequence to you, this I promise. It won't take too much longer. And when we're done, Eddie goes back to college with pretty much a full ride, and you get his complete attention when he's back in town. I won't require his services any longer. He's all yours. My apologies, Emilio.
You paint a very nice picture, Lieutenant Miggs. Fucking Norman Rockwell. Yeah, like that painting where everyone is seated around the table for Thanksgiving. You know that one? Huh? Love that painting. Yeah, it's about familia. Only guess what? Here's the reality. Someone has to pay for the paint, the turkey, and the fucking models to pose as a family. Yeah, I saw something about him on PBS. Even an esteemed American artist like Norman Rockwell had to pay. ¿Me entiendes?
You want to cut my action? You trying to shake me down? We don't do that to each other. Nobody in our trade does that. Rules of the road. Separate tables, separate checks. That's it. I said I was sorry. That should be enough.
And it would have been. But you just told me you used one of my guys on one of your jobs. A real job for profit. And I didn't loan him out to you. You needed my say-so. You forgot to fill out the form. That's a taxable offense, and you know that. So now you gotta pay me a royalty.
A royalty? A royalty? What the fuck?
You didn't consult with me, Miggs. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Huh? How deep in my ass were you planning on fucking me?
All right. I underestimated his value to you. My bad. But I wasn't trying to fuck you over, okay? I figured he wouldn't be compromised as your CI if he did a quick and easy job for me.
You figured wrong.
What a crazy day.
I know. We've gotten so many calls this morning. It's just been nonstop.
It's been
Went
nonstop.
out.
Front, yeah.
Hey, thought you'd be gone by now.
Me? What about you? Shouldn't you be out with Bustamante?
He called and left a message. Said to pick him up out in Arleta in a couple of hours.
That's curious.
Yeah, and it gets curiouser. Beth, can we have the room, please?
Okay, sure.
Thanks. So I was in the lobby on my phone near the elevator. And Miggs comes flying by like a bat out of hell, says he's gotta go. Takes the elevator down. Then the Fitzgerald kid, name's Brendan, the one Miggs left our meeting for, comes into the lobby looking all dejected.
Miggs has that effect. What did you do?
I think I accidentally opened a major can of fucking worms, Tracy.
Holy shit. Tell me.
Mr. Fitzgerald, the kid's dad, lost his job and insurance, and he needed a way to pay for his wife's medications, very expensive.
What did he do?
Well, Brendan's best friend is the local neighborhood drug dealer. Nothing heavy, marijuana, mollies, ecstasy, party drugs. But get this, Mr. Fitzgerald goes into business with the best friend.
Unfucking believable.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. The best friend, the drug dealer, is Eddie Rivera.
Who's that?
He's one of Bustamante's confidential informants.
Fucking A, are you sure?
Yeah. Brendan gave me a thorough description, and I know all of Bustamante's CIs. No doubt it's him.
So it seems like maybe Bustamante kidnapped Mrs. Fitzgerald, knowing that Mr. Fitzgerald couldn't go to the cops because now he's a drug dealer.
Besides, where's the fucking money come from? Mr. Fitzgerald is tapped out. Bustamante would know that from talking to Eddie.
Good point. And what the fuck is Miggs' role in this thing?
That's $1 million question. Well, you got rank, detective. What do you want to do with this information?
We keep it to ourselves, Carly. This is our deal until we can find out more information.
And how do you propose we find out more?
Maybe after I cold call on this murder out in Studio City, I pay the Fitzgeralds a visit. Maybe I talk to the dad.
You're not going to bust him for drug dealing, are you?
Nah, we have no interest in that. Our main priority is make sure this kid's mom gets home safely.
What about Miggs? If he finds out you're working a missing persons case without informing him, he'll freak. Captain Webb left him in charge.
Did he? Did he really? Or is that something Miggs made up to cover his ass? To keep an eye on things?
Jesus. We just opened up a big motherfucking Pandora's box, didn't we?
Okay, all right. We're both businessmen. What do you want to make this thing go away?
Wow. Eso es bueno. How much is this so-called asset worth?
I haven't actually had it appraised. Tell me what you want to make this thing go away.
Why don't you just give me a figure?
I can't give you a figure. I have no idea.
Why don't you just show me what we're talking about and I can give you a figure?
No. That's not going to work. It's a very sensitive asset. I don't want to expose it to too many people. It might impact its value.
Well, maybe I should go visit Eddie. Looks like he's with your prized possession now. Eh? Maybe he can show me.
$5,000. $5,000 cash. And we both walk away happy.
Come on, Lieutenant. Based on how evasive you're being, I figure you owe me a lot more than that.
Come on, this whole thing means nothing to you. You can have, say, $7,500 for doing absolutely nothing and taking no risk. You're picking my pocket here.
You should have thought about that earlier. Now, I think I'm gonna have to see exactly what you've got there. Would tonight be a good time to stop by? Hey, Chuy, chiquilla, vamos a trabajar tarde esta noche.
Como usted diga, jefe.
$10,000. $10,000 tonight. I'll bring it wherever you want. Name the place.
Nah, I'm too intrigued now, Meeks. Gotta see for myself. Now, my associates and I will stop by your house tonight at 8 and make sure Eddie's there and no one else. After we figure out how much you owe me, he and I will have to have a discussion about his future. And don't let my niece's appearance fool you. I've trained her myself to take over the family business someday, and she's proven her value on a number of occasions.
$25,000, Emilio. $25,000.
We're done, Lieutenant. You should probably get out of here now. Officer Campos is coming to pick me up in a few minutes. We gotta go protect and serve the citizens from evildoers. Not sure what she'd think if she found you here, too. Might get the idea you've fallen in with a bad crowd. Then who would she run to? Esté listo para las 7:30. Les recojo aquí. Y Chuy, trae tu hardware.
Sí, jefe.
Eddie. 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 Where the fuck are you? Eddie! Eddie, what? Are you out here? Eddie! God damn it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Pick up, pick up.
I was just gonna call you. We have a situation.
Yeah, I can't find Eddie. I can't find Eddie.
What do you mean you can't find Eddie?
I mean, he gave me the pillbox like I said. I sent him downstairs to wait for you, and then I heard a noise, and now he's fucking gone.
Fuck! 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 What about Mrs. Fitzgerald?
I just checked. She's fine.
God damn it, Jackie! Didn't I tell you to tell Eddie to stay there till I got back?
I did, I swear. Text me his number. I'll see if he answers.
No, the phone is poisoned. All right, Bustamante said the phone is in the house. It's gotta be there.
Busta, what? Eddie's phone? What the fuck are you talking about, Alex?
Shit, something's going on. All right, hold tight. Stay right there. Make sure you have that gun with you. This is bad. This is really bad. And make sure Mrs. Fitzgerald doesn't get up and decide to take a stroll. Can you do that, Jackie? Can you make sure the unconscious woman with Alzheimer's doesn't get up and decide to wander off?
Fuck you, Alex! Fuck you! God, fuck! Fuck! Shit. Come on. No, come on. Come on.
Where are we going, Jackie?
You've been transferred to another facility. Careful.
But Kevin just said I was going home in a few days.
What? Kevin, your husband? No. Oh, come on. No, that's impossible. You're being moved for your safety. I mean, health. You're gonna see your husband soon. And your baby.
I miss them so much.
I know. You should be with them. I'm so sorry we had to put you through this.
You're so sweet. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's in the genes. My family. But I trust you to take care of me. Without you and Kevin, I'd be totally lost. Oh. It'll be okay, sweetheart. Don't you worry. Okay?
We should get you out of here, Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Please. Call me Fiona. You're my friend. My dear friend.
I am your friend, Fiona.